This is Nothing Stays Dirty by Raw Enchilada, or Glass Tower on Itch. Urgent Recruitment, Deep Space Sanitation and Tactical Remediation Manager. Position Level 4 Environmental Custodian, Hero Aftermath Division. Location, various suborbital dungeons, derelict research station. Salary, minimum wage plus hazardous debris scavenging rights. Station Vac Corp is looking for a self-motivated individual who doesn't mind the smell of scorched ozone and alien guts. You aren't here to slay the dragon. You're here to scrub the dragon's blood off the ceiling before the property inspectors arrive. Key responsibilities: surface sanitation. Use high-grade industrial solvents to remove blood and scorch marks from the walls and floor. Debris management. Collect and dispose of loot. Tactical janitorial arts. Occasionally finish the job. Heroes are notorious for leaving 5% of the local hostile population alive. That's hilarious. Do you have what it takes to clean up the galaxy's biggest messes? Apply now. Bring your own bucket. Notes. I want to address some problems that players had which might not be obvious in game. You can turn off head bobbing in the menu. Pick up the alien in your offhand to beat him up. It's a good idea to have the bucket in your offhand while scrubbing. Try to beat up aliens first to avoid making a big mess. Some props for the maps were downloaded from Itch. Sound effects from Pixabay. New items, map models, and everything else is done by us. Awesome. Let's check it out. Nothing stays dirty. Strafing, normal Q and E, typical QE movement. Movement is I can hold to move multiple spaces, which is good. Little tilt to the left and right when you're moving, kind of good. Let's see, tap forward. So typically I like to be able to move. So this game I will probably be trying to move faster than it allows me to. So I'll have to get used to that, but we'll see. Some of the games, the controls are set up nicely where that's not the case. Alpha B2, your time 0. Dev time 28.7.3. All right, let's try it. There's 3 planets, it looks like. Alpha B. Dirt remaining 8. Broken walls remaining, is that a 0? Junk remaining 9. I think this font's a little harder for me to read. Shift to look down. Is there... Can I pick anything else up here? I can pick up a garbage bag. Yeah, it's cute. I think for some people, it sounds like you can turn it off in the menu. I think for some people, it would cause motion sickness. Sponge. Sponge. Okay, so pick up, right click throws it. Just like a straw. It's like a paper shredder. I like that I can just pick things up. Really cool looking game. Kovalaki, welcome in. Congratulations on your number 6. Garbage bag. Artist switch hands, G to drop items. Okay, so I can pick this up and put it. Okay, so I could carry one item like that. The text for doing that on the screen was a little all right, and then shift to look down. Okay. This is oh, and I really have to get it all. Okay. Blood spatter. That is funny. Apparently I can't. Some of the blood is caked on there, or my sponge is too dirty. I gotta go wash my sponge. Do I have to wash? That's all right, I can throw this sponge away. Okay, and then I get a new sponge. Okay, let's take 2 sponges. That sponge was completely used up. This is silly. This is, I wonder if the Grumpy Game Dev has played this one. So the Grumpy Game Dev's game is kind of like this, where you're walking around collecting dirt rags, and you have to go wipe things down with the rags. And then your rag will get too dirty, and then you have to go clean the rag. All right, let's clean up the hero's mess. This is a good implementation of that theme. I do wish there was a... Oh, maybe it is saying somewhere. I think in the top there it says 14 out of 17. Is that how dirty my rag is? It's hard for me to tell. It did keep cleaning. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. I have 14 out of 17 in the top. After I do this, 13 out of 17. Okay. So I have some other... It's telling me in the top how many I have left. I do wish there was a little percentage on the sponge itself so I could tell. I can't open these unless... All right. I wonder if I switch this, if I throw that, will a new one appear? Or do I have to throw it away? All right, I have to throw it away. Being able to lose those would be... Or losing this would be very sad. Can I throw away a partially used one? I can. Okay. Oops, I clicked away. Garbage bag. Do I use this to pick up plates? See some used plates here. I don't know if that is what I'm supposed to do with this. There's a gear here. Some kind of puzzle, maybe. I'm supposed to hook this up into a door somewhere. Or just throw it away? I just threw it away. I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do. Or maybe I threw it away. I'm not sure. Alright, there's more blood spatters. Alright. Get rid of that. Is this a... I can't tell if what this is. It looks like a paper shredder, but maybe it is water and I can clean my sponge. I'm curious. Because I did see a thing in the beginning that essentially said, in the description was things that wasn't obvious, something about a bucket. So I'm wondering if this is a bucket and I can use this to clean this sponge. Okay, good. Let's just do that, and then I don't have to keep going back to get new sponges. You don't have to get it perfect. You just have to get most of it. All right, and I think that's rinsing it. All right, 11 out of 17. So dark in this room. Can I do anything in here? Interact. Doesn't look like. Let's pick that sponge back up. All right, let's try some of these other rooms. Hopefully no monsters will pop. Wrecked. That's funny. Graffitied wrecked on the wall. All right. Light bulbs. Okay, so there's stuff to maybe pick up and put places. So maybe that gear I was supposed to put somewhere specific. Let's clean up this blood/grease stain. Okay. Set this down. Push. All right, I feel like maybe I got everything. Is this a button I can press up here now? All right, let's see what else we can pick up in here. I'm gonna set these things down. There's a garbage bag. It just gets tossed. This seems like I don't know what this thing is. All right, let's go see if we can pick anything up. Okay. Like a screw? All right, am I supposed to just throw this away? Yes, so it went down to 7. Let's grab the garbage bag and see what we can just toss. I don't seem to be able to pick up. There it goes. That didn't go down though when I threw that away, so I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that. Can I interact with the potion? All right, I'm worried that I'm not supposed to be doing that. Or if it counts sort of multiple things. He's letting me throw these away. Huh. Oh, I bet when I go toss this whole bag in the garbage, it'll go down. All right, was there any more debris here? And I wonder if this bag has a capacity. All right, so we have some wires. Okay. Think I get it. All right, the bag is full, maybe? I can't put anything else in it. Something letting me know the capacity or size of the bag may be useful. Yes, okay, so it did go down by sort of the amount that I think I was picking up. Did I turn the lights off on accident? There were lights in here before, right? All right, 3 out of 17. I think I just picked up 3 things. Let's go try tossing this. Okay, what does this say now? Leave. Okay, we got it. Cosmia, dirt remaining, broken walls, junk remaining 10. All right, we'll grab this. That might be to fight enemies. Good against them. All right, maybe I should go see if there are enemies to fight here. It says good against them. All right, let's. Ooh, where'd my bucket go? That was weird. Will it come back if I leave? There's no way to leave. Did I just screw myself by trying to come back? That bucket's gone. All right, let's go explore. Hopefully the bucket will show back up. You guys see if there are some enemies to ravage. Hear some kind of breathing or something. Oops. Sorry, radio. These must be health potions? All right, there's another bucket here. So hopefully I'll be able to use that. I'm hearing something creepy. Is that an enemy? Oh, it is. That did not work. Oh, geez, it's on me. Okay. Is this doing anything? Oh, man. Maybe there's a knife I can get. Let's see if I can actually heal. Heal? There we go. It did heal me. Oh. no, I clicked away. I can't get away. Oh, do I have to start the whole game over? Please don't make me start the whole game over. That is, okay. So having to start the whole game over after that is not a fun experience. All right, we'll try again, especially because it didn't seem like I was doing anything. So from the champion, you can hold in one hand and hold his arm in the other. Oh yeah, I can pick him up or something. Just for game jams, losing progress sucks. Little bit of progress is fine, but having to restart the entire game, not so fun. Here, I'm gonna set this down and open all the doors. Okay, well, there are doors over here to open. I think there was one door back here. You know, so this game in particular, fun little game. The act of actually cleaning is cute. But I wouldn't call it compelling, right? So do I want to go through and clean up again? Not really. All right, we'll rinse that. I think losing progress, but only if it's a static game. Procedural games are built on roguelike. Yeah, so it depends on what you're losing, right? So in this game, I'm having to come, and this little thing here is not a fun, what I would consider a fun / compelling / interesting mini game. I can't, and it's so dark now, I can't see. Losing progress without gaining knowledge sucks. Yeah. I'm not sure I actually cleaned this off. I was at 17, 16, 15, 14. Okay. Maybe I did. Hopefully I did. Wash that. I think it's a cool game. That would be my main criticism so far. So like this part here isn't a very fun mini game for me. It feels like a chore, which if that's what you were going for, awesome. That's what it feels like. All right, scrub a dub. One more over here. Now go play Power Wash. Yeah, some people are really into this type of thing, and that's totally fine. It's not my... I think there is a specific type of person. Not a specific type. I think some people would actually find this quite relaxing and fun. All right, did I miss any spots? I thought there were 8. Let's see, what does this say? Dirt remaining 1. Does anyone see the dirt I missed? Is it this weird spot here? Was it this wall that I can't see anymore? I remember thinking that I didn't finish this wall. Rent, okay, wrecked. Really fun little mechanic that I have to manually scrub it. So there is like a cute little mechanic here that I actually have to scrub it to do it. Okay, and then garbage bag. wires. Am I already full? I swear I was able to put way more. Okay. All right, I can put way more. I remember last time being able to put way more. Am I full? In you go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the lights. I swear it wasn't this dark the entire time. Two more plates. Okay. And we'll head off to the next area. What? That only counted as one item? What did I miss? Okay. Maybe this is garbage. There is a thing on the floor. Is it only things on the floor? 2. All right, let's see if that potion and that screw or bolt counted. Still one more thing. Okay. What did I miss? We are looking for something. Something down here, perhaps? What did I miss this time? Or is it the sponge I used? I need to throw the sponge I used away. That would feel weird. No. All right. What did I miss? This? The thing up on a shelf? I'm not sure what that was. Maybe it was a knife. Okay. That was it. Leave. All right, let's... Before I do anything, let's go see if we can beat that enemy. And they said... Pick up the alien in your offhand to beat him up. Okay. He was down here. There he is. Okay. Yeah, that was really not obvious. Is he dead? Is he still attacking me? Alright. See if we can go throw him away. Kinda feels like he's still attacking me. Not sure if that counted as throwing him away. Alright, into the trash. Alright, just to make sure there's not another one. That is a silly enemy. Alright, now we got a lot of gunk to wipe down. All right, we have how many? How many things to wipe down? All right, this says 12 dirt. Okay, so my thing should be 27 minus 12 should be at 15 when I'm done. So I would like to, like, this much should be enough in my amount of cleaning that I want to do. Like, scrub it a little bit and then it would be done. Not being able to touch these with your handful is kind of annoying too. Once you get to 80% done, the rest should just fade and count as complete. Yeah, that's sort of what I would want. I think it's a really cool little mechanic, right? Of you having to wash. There's this sort of physical component to it that I really like. I think it's really fun, but it's tedious. Tedious. The dark rooms, I'm also not quite sure. Tim Bodette, Tim Bodette, raiding the Captain Coder. We got Tim Bodette, Tim Bodette. How was your stream today? Welcome in, Tim and your turtles. How was your stream? We are playing Dungeon Crawler Jam entries today. Tim, if you got any links to share with us, feel free to drop it in chat. Also, if you got a raid and run, I get it. No worries, my friend. Thank you so much for coming by. Have yourself a beautiful day. Remember, folks, go check out Tim Bodette, incredible streamer, indie game dev, completely solo. Go follow his journey as he becomes a... not as he becomes a game dev, but as he works on making and producing and publishing indie games. Incredible stuff. I've learned so much hanging out over there. Incredible place to be for indie developers. 100% need to be there. What happened to my bucket? Yeah, Tim, thank you so much again for the raid, folks. If you guys don't know who I am Captain Coder. Captain Coder is me, and me is Captain Coder. And Captain Coder is a computer science educator. I teach computer science and programming at a school for ages 10 to 14. We have Starship Sanitation Services, exactly. We are playing this Game Jam entry here. Nothing stays dirty. You are the cleanup crew. After the people have come through and cleared out this space station, you're cleaning up all the mess. So you're wiping down all the blood stains off the wall, the floor. It's a cute little game. Pretty solid little entry here for Dungeon Crawler Jam. Yeah, Art, how you been as well? Welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well. All right, we have more of this to clean up. The dark, I don't like the dark. If it required less precise controls and had things like needing to use bleach, hydrogen peroxide, water cleaning, it could be more therapeutic, but like would have been difficult. But maybe without the combat and alien, more could have been done on the explore space. Yeah, so like potentially having to go find all of the things, like a little bit more of a search for ingredients to make the thing to clean would be cool. Really neat atmosphere, yeah. What I will say about this one is I feel like, barring anything, I'm curious if there's going to be anything new, right? Have I seen all of the game mechanics at this point? Is there anything new that I'm missing? Or is the rest of this game just a chore, right? So as of right now, I feel like for me, this would be the point at which I would typically stop playing. I've been playing for about 30 minutes. I think I've done everything this game has to offer. I don't know if there's something else. And this particular gameplay, I don't find particularly compelling for the types of game I want to play. It's a cool game. It's a cool idea. I'm just not having a ton of fun at this moment. Warlock shop interface is coming along very nice, and now I have an endless bar integer overflow ocean game around the world. That's so cool. I can't wait to check it out, Art. Have you found the laser squeegee yet? We need one of those. Yeah. Is like this water's all full, so it's not cleaning my, I think this water is not cleaning my sponge very well anymore, maybe. Need a sham wow. And then I also feel like maybe a little radar that shows me where the mess is, so if I miss something, I don't have to go looking for it again. Right? And it's so dark. I do feel like my sponge is not getting very clean anymore. Your bucket is ready to get a new one by throwing this one in the waste bin. So like this is just, and it's fine. It's grindy. It's grindy, and I don't think I've actually finished this wall, and so if I were to have to come back, I'm not sure I could find that wall. Okay, good, I finished it. All right, let's go. See if we can find another bucket. Or a garbage bin. Yeah, so I feel like I've seen everything I really care to see in this game. But we're gonna try and grind our way through it. I'm gonna spend another 15 minutes and hope I can get through it. I know that there, okay, there's another wall. I think there's one more after this that I have to clean. But yeah, I think like right here, this wall should be done. Or have an option for it to be done. I think there's one left. I'm gonna go double check. One dirt remaining. Okay. So the question is, where is the last bit of dirt? A little dirt radar would be really nice to have. Because I have no idea where I missed it. Is it a wall that I started cleaning and didn't actually finish? Am I moving past it in one of these dark areas on accident? If anyone sees a dirty wall or floor, please let me know. Yeah, I don't see it. See, this is, now I'm just frustrated. What a cool game. There are some things about it that are just so frustrating for me as a player. Because I really want to finish this to give you the full feedback and see the end of the game. But I'm not sure I can because I don't see the last dirt stain anywhere. Looking for it. And the question is, did I actually finish this one? So is there some dirt stain I started and didn't finish? Is there a dirt stain that's so dark I just can't see it? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this one. I can't find it. All right, let's maybe try repairing some walls, and maybe we'll find it. And like, how do I repair walls? It's not how we repair walls. Do I need to get wire? Okay, we might need to find wire to repair those. It's a plate. Cool. That's funny. I hadn't thrown the plate yet. How do I repair a wall? All right, I think I might need wire. And then I lost. So wire and that thing is gone. Oh no. So I accidentally threw it. Did I throw it over here? Is it the same? Yeah, so now I can't make. And it's so dark, I can't even see if it's over here anywhere. All right. I think I'm going to call it here. Really neat game. There are aspects about it that are for my play style, the type of game I want to play is not fun. It feels like a chore. There's some quality of life things that would be super helpful in here. A little map or radar show me where the messes are. Rather than having to, like, I lost the torch or whatever, the laser thing I had. Having that always be somewhere, maybe a toolbox you can always pull new ones out would be nice. So that if you end up putting it down somewhere, you don't lose it forever. Really cool idea for a game. Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for submitting it, and thank you so much for sharing this with us.